On October 17, 1834, Bishop of Briard notified Father Eymard of his appointment. Prepare yourself to leave for the parish of Chatte. It is there the Lord wishes you to work in his vineyard under the orders of an excellent priest. Chatte is a large parish of approximately 2,300 inhabitants in the deanery of Saint Marcellin, located in the lower Isère Valley. It comprises a large rural population faithful to religious practice. On Sunday, October 26, 1834, Father Jean-Joseph Bison, parish priest, introduces the new vicar, St. Peter Julian Eymard, to the parishioners. From 1834 to 1837, Father Eymard carried out his ministry with three predominant focuses: spiritual formation, intellectual formation, and pastoral activities. The spiritual life of Father Eymard is marked by willpower, a concern for asceticism, spiritual struggle, and constant renewed efforts. He wrote for himself a rule of the interior way, outlining norms concerning his spiritual life and his ministry. Peter Julian imposed upon himself a systematic program of studies with priorities of sacred scripture, theology, ecclesiastical theory, and secular science. He brought boundless devotion to all his pastoral activities: catechism for the children, preaching, ministry of confession, visiting the sick, and concern for the poor. Peter Julian Eymard read the scriptures every day and prayed before the Blessed Sacrament in the morning and in the evening. He also gained a reputation at Chatte for his generosity to the poor. So often did Father Eymard share his stipend with those in need that the local began to call him a leaky bucket. It was during his term at Chatte that Father Eymard became familiar with the Calvary at the nearby rock of St. Romans, where he received a special grace that he would treasure throughout his life. Eymard remained at Chatte until mid-1837, when he was appointed parish priest at Montinard. The presbytery where Father Eymard stayed is still there as a sign of his presence and ministry to the people of Chatte. And a small street is dedicated to the name of Peter Julian is also very well mentioned there. Chatte stands as an example of a successful ministry of Father Eymard and his love for the people of God. Today, we ask the intercession of St. Peter Julian Eymard that we may be well formed with a spiritual formation, intellectual formation, and pastoral activities as sons and daughters of Father Eymard.